Hi loves, how are you guys? It's Noel here from Divine Psychic Messages. I hope that you're fine. This is your June 2022 love reading. Who is your next love for Leo? Okay, so I will be using cards and some charms. So let's start straight away with a prayer for you guys. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so very much for blessing all the Leos out there, for showering them with love and helping them find a perfect mate. Amen. Okay, let's have a look. I'll give you 3 cards. Okay, Leo? So, who is your next love for June 2022? Oopsie. Okay, here we have a card that just flipped. So we're going to have a look at that one. Non-attachment. Okay, who is your next love? Someone who's going to come up quite abruptly is the term. Abruptly. And it's going to be a huge surprise. It can be someone who is also in a who likes rap music or goth metal music. So I feel like it's someone who's a bit edgy, you know, for some of you. Okay, let's just have a look at this first one here, and we will see with the rest of the cards. So here, basically, you can see that this person looks like a Buddhist or someone who's from Asia, potentially. Someone who may be also Hindu, or someone who practices yoga. That can be a yoga teacher, that can be a meditation teacher, that can be someone who just enjoys meditation, enjoys South Asian culture, or just loves to eat at the Indian restaurant. It's a very nice person, but the word edgy is actually the right word for you. They could have shaved their head once in their life, or just like that, just for fun. It seems like they do a lot of things like that for fun. So yeah, okay, they definitely love edgy music. So that can be rock, it can be hard rock, metal, goth music, um, clubbing kind of music as well. Something that's very, with movement, and that's something that's just very, very rhythmic, with a rhythm. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's just someone who's has a lighter skin color, but darker hair and also darker eyes. Okay, so that can be a white with brown eyes, that could be an Indian with brown eyes, that can be a Chinese with um, black eyes, but I feel like they have a light skin color for most of you. They are born under the snake astrological Chinese astrology. In Chinese astrology, they are the snake. So, because I have no clue when is the snake period, basically, but yeah, you can figure this out to know when they are born. They may be 42 as well. And this card, non-attachment, is just telling me that it's someone who is very not only edgy, but also, they don't really give a shit to a lot of things. So they are very careless. They are very, it's perfect for you, Leo. You know what? It's perfect for you because they are going to compliment you in a very, very good way because you are also a bit careless like that. Like you don't really want to argue, you don't really want to let people walk over you, you don't really like things like that. It's a lovely person. They have a lovely personality. Yeah. There could be another fire sign as well. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, here we have altruism, card number 27. So this is again someone who's very lovely, lovely, loving, and definitely with a lighter skin tone now and dark hair, and someone who's, I feel like it could be a Sagittarius actually. It could be a Sagittarius for you. So far, that's what I'm seeing. For a lot of you, the person is a bit older than you, but not too much. Like, I would say less than 5 years older than you. That can be male or female, doesn't really matter. But for some of you, that person comes from Africa or African island. So basically, islands where you have darker skin tone people. I hope you follow me here. They have a cat or a dog. So as you know, when I do this reading, you have for your person, that person is going to have details on this card, details on this card. It doesn't have to be all three cards or just one. It can be two, it can be one, it can be all three, okay? So that person has a dog or a cat for sure. Maybe even two. Okay, and his or her pets are really, really cute, really adorable to be around. I feel like it's more than one actually. It's at least two cats or two dogs. And here I'm picking up an air sign. I was picking up a name, but it's gone now. I'm picking up an F initial like Frederick or Frederico, as well as Enrique. This is more South American, Enrique. And here we have the card Diplomacy, and this card always looks like a Sagittarian person to me. That could be someone from an Arab country as well, but definitely a lighter skin tone for all of you. Yeah, for most of you. I want to say all of you actually. A lighter skin tone, so like that can be a mixed person, that can be someone who's mixed with African culture, but they have a lighter skin tone. So they can be mixed, they can be Caucasian, they can be from South America, or they can be from Asia, basically. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything in Europe or something like this. I feel like they have some background, they have some culture, um, and definitely dark hair, definitely darker eyes for a lot of you. Yeah, and it's a very, very edgy person, very interesting to be around, very interesting style, you know, clothing wise. They can have curly hair, long curly hair for women, even for men actually, especially if that guy is into punk rock, metal, things like this. Long curly hair, long curly black hair. And for women, definitely, or they can be shaved. Even for women, they can be shaved actually here, because I'm picking that person has tattoos, piercings, things like this. Um, Not all of you guys are going to be concerned with the piercings or the tattoos, but a lot of you are going to be concerned with, concerned, are going to be part of the group where the person has a very edgy style when it comes to clothes. Okay, so let me see here if there's anything. Okay, one of for you, for one of you guys, it's definitely a Muslim person. And this is also interesting because they have been so far from their Muslim heritage, really. They don't really practice that religion. I feel like they are Muslim, but they are like into rock. They can smoke, they drink. So they are very, very edgy in that sense. So I'm just trying to figure out here where you can meet them. If I can see anything here on the cards. I'm picking up a tropical island. So that could be on vacation or on an island. If you happen to be or to go or to live on a tropical island, you can meet someone new, definitely. There, a yoga class, of course, a yoga class. Let me see. What else am I picking here? So I told you Sagittarius as a sign, and Sagittarius people, they really like going out. So anything that's about socializing. I mean, Leo also like to go out. So I feel like you are a perfect match here. You are going to enjoy the same things, the same uh, fashion, the same music, or just you have similar tastes. What else? I feel like there's something in this card or that one when it comes to location. So again, I'm really drawn to the fire, fire, fire. Maybe like okay, how you call that? Um a bonfire is coming up, a bonfire. Like a group of people where you have fires. Camping is coming up as well. Camping, if you're going on if you're going out to camp or you're going camping, basically. Camping. I'm just seeing a lot of fire. Okay, I am going to take the charms now and try and see or tell you more about the location where you can meet them, Leo, and then we will wrap this reading up. Okay, let's have a look at the location as well as the rest. Okay. Oh yeah. So you see, guys, definitely we have an F initial here. F initial, first or second name. It can also be focus. It can also be a place. So I told you Frederico earlier on. So yeah, look at this, guys. This was upside down, so that's a skull. So metal, punk rock, goth kind of music, edgy style, rock and roll personality. That would fit you perfectly, Leo. We have here the cold climate charm, which can sometimes be someone who's from a colder climate. Himalayas is coming up. That would be really, really interesting to meet someone from the Himalayan, right? Like straight from there. But they can be a monk even, or they have been at a retreat of some sort, and they shave their head, or they've been to India, they shave their head, but they are originally from a cold climate country, but they are just very much into the Asian culture. Okay, then we have the K. The K is sitting here on top of the flower. So that K, that can be your name, first or second name, or it can be Kiev is coming up. Kiev, that's in Ukraine, I think. As well as Kosovo. Kosovo, I don't know where it is. I've been picking up a lot of countries like that. But anyways, Karine is coming up as well. Karine. So K, first or second name. So it was sitting here, right here on the flower. This flower is he loves me not. So I feel like you are going to wonder a lot if that person is interested in you, whether you are a female or a male. Like, oh my God, maybe he or she is not going to like my style because I'm so rock and roll, I'm so punk. And, the person in front of you can be very classical, very, clean and everything, and never smoke, never drinks. So, especially if you are a Muslim woman and you're looking at finding a Muslim man, and that Muslim man, yeah, he's Muslim, but he's not, he's drinking, he's smoking, he can eat pork, he can be very, very rock and roll. But he's a good person. He's just different. So it's gonna be interesting. I always love, love, love things like this when people are so different, so apart, but they come together. It's gorgeous. And so this is that was underneath the K, and we have the I initial. So that is first or second name. So it can be India. It can be uh, any name really, starting with an I, or any place. All right. So I'm gonna stop here, Leo. That was very interesting to me. I hope you also found it helpful and interesting. Let me know down below. Until next time, take a good care of yourself and enjoy your summer. Bye.